Sri Radha Krishna Govind Sam Khand Radha Khand Vrindavan Dham ki jai, Navadvip Dham ki jai, Ganga Maya ki jai, Jamuna Maya ki jai, Guru Dwarka Dham ki jai, Swami Bhaktivinoda ki jai. All glories to God. All glories to God. Thank you very much. All glories to you, Srila Prabhupada. All glories to you, Prabhupada.
Living and engages in all kinds of translation. When a person considers sense gratification the aim of life, he certainly becomes mad after materialistic living and engages in all kinds of sinful activity. He does not know that due to his past misdeeds, he has already received a body, which, although temporary, is the cause of his misery. Actually, the living entity should not have taken on a material body, but he has been awarded the material body for sense gratification. Therefore, I think it not befitting an intelligent man to involve himself again in the activities of sense gratification, by which he perpetually gets material bodies, one after another.
Nasadhamanne tatvatmanoyam asannapi klesha sadeha. So, it is recommended that Mahaseva Dharmahud Vimukti. Mahaseva, we have described the symptoms of Mahatma. The saman substance of Mahatma is Mahatmanastamang Pratha Daivi Prakriti Mahasita. That is Mahatma. Otherwise, Duratma. Simply putting on a saffron dress and having a big beard is not Mahatma. Mahatma is he is 10% engaged in Krishna's service. Mahatma is not in the control of this material nature. It is completely under the direction of spiritual nature. Daivi Prakriti Mahatma. And what is the sign, what is the difference between a person under material nature and spiritual nature? The difference is that one who is under spiritual nature is 10% engaged in the service of the Lord. This is Mahatmanastamang Pratha Daivi Prakriti Mahasita Bhajanti Ananna Manaso Bhajati Mam Anannava Sadhuriva Samantabhya. These things are there. The bhajan what? Bhajan means these 9 kinds of activities. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Tadu Jivanam Archanam Bandhanam Dasam Sakkamatma Nivedanam. This is bhajan, bhajana kriya. Ato bhajana kriya. Adu sadhya tato sadhu sangha ato bhajana kriya. Mahaseva means sadhu sangha. If you associate with devotees, that is called sadhu sangha. His devotee is Mahatma, and the signs are given there. Mahasevadar Bahulti Mahantasti Samajitta Prasanta. We have already discussed. And another Mahatma is also 𝐂𝐎𝐌𝐌𝐔𝐍𝐈𝐓𝐘. The main business is how far one is devoted to Krishna. That is what. It doesn't mean that one has to become a sannyasi or one has to remain a grihastha. There are 4 ashramas. You should accept whichever is suitable for you, but the business is how to serve Krishna. That's it. If you find that remaining as a grihastha you can serve more Krishna, that's all right. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has accepted this. Sthane sthita sudhigatang tanuvangamanuvi. Sthane means everyone has got some position. So, it doesn't require that you have to change your position, but the real business is you have to see how far you are making progress in Krishna consciousness. That is what. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Kiba Vipra Kiba Sudra Nasikane Noy Jai Krishna Tattvavedta Sai Guru Hoy. He never says that only the sannyasis should be Guru. Krishna bhajanete nahi jati kuladi vicha. For becoming Krishna conscious, there is no such distinction of caste, creed, position, no. Jai bhaje sai baro abhakta ichha. Krishna bhajanete nahi jati kuladi vicha. Anyone who is advanced in Krishna consciousness, he is great. Sai baro. Are sabcha. Radha is their own Radha. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's division. Simply you have to see how one is advanced in Krishna consciousness. The same thing as Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita. Namaga duskitanam mudha prapadanti naradhama maya puritagyana asuri bhavamasya. If one is not Krishna conscious, then he is either duskitina, mudha, naradhama, maya puritagyana asuri bhava. This is the test. Take the simple test. Just like test tube, a chemical analyzer examines chemicals in the test tube, a small nozzle, and he tests what it is. You can also test just like a big pot of rice boiling. You can test, take 1 grain of the rice and press it. If it is properly boiled, then you can understand the whole thing is boiled. Similarly, there is everything tasting. So, for us, Krishna conscious people, there is a tasting. What is that tasting? If one does not accept Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, then he should be rejected immediately. It is not sectarian, it is tasting. Krishna says that if you do not find anyone fully surrendered to Krishna, then he must belong to this group. What is that? Duskritino, simply sinful. That's all. Or is engaged in Allah. Because nobody can become Krishna conscious, 100%, unless he is free from sinful life. Krishna said, jesam antagatam papam jananang punyakarmanam te dandamaha nirmuktam ajanti maham. This is the test. If one has taken to Krishna, that Krishna is my only worshipable deity. Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Siddha Sabde Vishwas Sudhira Nischaya Krishne Bhakti Kaile Sarva Karma Krita. This is Shraddha, Adu Shraddha. Beginning of spiritual life is Shraddha. It's like you have come here. It is based on Shraddha, little faith. Otherwise there are millions of people, why they are not coming? There is no Shraddha. But anyone who comes, it means there is Adu Shraddha. This Shraddha has been Shraddhadana. Krishna says. So, what is that verse? Ashraddhadana. Shraddha and the opposite word is ashraddha. So what Krishna said, if one has no faith, ashraddhadana purusha dharmasya asya parantapa. What Krishna says, Krishna personally comes to enlighten us that this is your life, you should do like this, you should live like this, you shall act like this. Why you are rotting in this material world? So, the same thing is repeated in different way in different places. Here also it says, Nunanga pramatta kurute vikarma. These rascals have become so bad. Pramatta, prakrisharupena matta. Matta means mad, intoxicated. And one another, pra means prakrishna, sufficiently mad. So these materialistic persons, you will see everywhere. They are running here and there, especially in the Western countries, from the early morning, from 5 o'clock, or still earlier, the whole street is full of motor cars. They are going to their work. And those who have gone to foreign countries, we have seen in every big cities of the Western countries, they are always busy. They work. Now we are also imitating them. Our leaders are advertising, work hard, work hard. That you are pulling on rickshaw, that is not sufficient. Still you have to work hard. You are pulling on tela, that is not sufficient. You have to still what I can do more. This is going on. This is material symptom. Mad. Nunang pramatta kuruti vikarma. And what for? They are doing just Indriya pritaya. The aim is how to satisfy senses. Eat, drink, be merry and enjoy. That's all. I get money, go to the restaurant, go to the liquor house, go to the prostitute house, nightclub, and so on, so on, so on. Because they have no other business. They do not know anything more than that. Indriya pritaya, a little sense gratification. So they are all mad. So, nunang pramatta kurute vikarma. And they are implicating so many sinful activities legally and virtually. They are becoming implicated. Jagnartha karmannatro lukayam karma bandhana. If you don't act only for jagga, then you become implicated. The evidence is, the proof is I am implicated that there are different varieties of life. You should know that why there are so many varieties of life. That is explained here. The varieties of life is Nasadu manne jato atmanayang asannapi klesadasadeha. Here, anyone who has got this material body means klesa. Different degrees of klesa. Somebody is millionaire, but don't think that his body is not klesa. His body is also klesa, giving some pain. Nobody is free from klesa. There was a very big rich man in Calcutta. So he could not eat. His appetite, there was no appetite. He is a rich man, so he was given sufficient foodstuff, and simply so he could not eat. But he being a rich man, and one poor man was passing on the street, taking a feast and chanting very, not chanting, singing very jubilantly. That this gentleman saw, he said that I have become so rich man, but I have no appetite in spite of so many nice foodstuff before me. And that poor man is carrying one feast. He's thinking that he'll go and cook it and eat it very nicely. He is so jubilant. So if I would have become a poor man like him, I could have enjoyed some food. He was wishing that. Because real business is sense gratification. So in spite of his becoming so rich, he could not gratify his senses. But he was certain. So, this is the position. Everyone has got a certain type of body on account of different types of sense gratification. Otherwise, why there are so many varieties? Why one is human being? Why one is a pig? Why one is a demigod? Why one is a tree? Why one is a fish? Why? So many 8,400,000. This is all due to our desire for sense gratification. This variety. Otherwise, one variety would have been there existing. Why there are so many varieties? And that is not my creation. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that Ishara sarvabhutanam riddeshe urjuna tishtati. Ishara, the Supreme Lord, Paramatma, is situated in everyone's heart. And we are always praying. Even if we do not pray, if I would have been like this, if I would have got this opportunity, then I would have eaten like this, I would have done like this. This is going on, continually. Indriya prisaya pranoti, we are simply desiring one after. And it is God's business, thankless business, that He is noting down, all right, I will give you facility like this. Ishara sarvabhutanam riddeshe arjuna tishtati brahmayan sarvabhutani jantrarurhani mayaya. So his business is that this rascal wants like this, and still he is so merciful. He asks Maya, the material nature, give him a like body like this. He wants like this. Therefore you have got varieties. Because we have got varieties of desires, we have got varieties of bodies. This is the explanation. Otherwise, who will explain why there are so many varieties of bodies? The varieties of body means varieties of desire. So if you want to stop these varieties of body, then you should give up all these nonsense desires. Anna vilasita sunnam jnana karmadhanavritam. You are jnani, you are karmi, you are yogi, but your desires are all different. One yogi wants that I shall fly in the sky. One yogi wants I shall walk on the water. One yogi thinks I shall create gold and so magic to the rascal people that I am God. This is going on. One Gyani is speaking something, one Kurmi is... This is going on. Therefore, there are varieties of desires. You have to stop this nonsense desires. That is what. Otherwise, you are implicated. You are implicated. So therefore, you can stop your desires only by becoming Krishna conscious. Otherwise, there is no. Samin kitathosmi parangana jachi. This is Dhruva Maharaj said. He had desires, very, very great desires, that I shall possess a kingdom greater than Brahma, greater than my father. He was insulted by his stepmother. This is desire, we are action and reaction. So he desired that I shall have a great kingdom, greater kingdom than my father. He went to the forest and he underwent very severe austerities. A 5-year-old boy, he saw Krishna came. So when he wanted to give him, fulfill his desire, he said, Shamin kitathosmi barangana jaji. No, I have nothing to ask for. This is Krishna consciousness. No more desires. Otherwise, Kurmi, Jnani, Yogi and Bhakta. Akama sarva kama va moksha kama udaradhi. Moksha kama, the Jnanis, they want moksha, to merge into the existence of Brahma. The yogis, they want siddhis, some perfection, material perfection, to show some magic. And the kurmis, they want sense gratification. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that Kurmi, Jnani, Yogi, Sakali Asant. They cannot be at peace because they desire it. So long you want, you desire, there will be no peace. Krishna Bhakta Niskam Ataiv Santa. So, this is the recommendation. Nunang Pramatta Kuruti Vikarma. Mad after sense gratification and doing everything nonsense, which is forbidden in the Shastra. You know, those who are too much after fulfilling desires, they kill his own man. They kill his own child because the mother desiring that I have become pregnant, it is botheration, it will check my sense gratification, kill. Vikarma. Nunang pramatta kurute vikarma. He doesn't see what will be the result of it. Vikarma. Karma, vikarma, karma. Karma means prescribed duties. According, just like law. You keep to the right, this is law. And as soon as you keep to the wrong side, left, it is vikarma. This is karma and vikarma. But for sense gratification, we execute vikarma. So, therefore, we are implicating and we are preparing for the next life. Jang bapi smarana bhavam tajattanti kalevaram. At the time of death, these desires become prominent. Even without desire, we get so many ideas and dream at night. So at the time of death, on account of our vikarma, we shall create a situation and the next life we get a similar body. That's all. Nunang pramatta kurute. Nasadu manne jata atmanayam. I have got already one body which is klesha. Everyone has got experience. Nobody is here who can say that my body is very nice. There is no klesha. There is no pain. I am very perfect. That is not possible. As soon as you get a material body, it must be subjected to so many sufferings, adhatik, adi, bhautik, adi, doivik, tribulations. There must be. Material body means klesha. Therefore, the Vedic civilization is to stop getting this material body. That is Vedic civilization. Not that in case. That is explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Two things are there. You must accept, you must get this service of Krishna. Otherwise, you go on in this way. Mrityu sangsara bhatmani, asaddhana purusha, dharmasya asya parantapa, mam aprapya. If you don't get Krishna, then there is no other way. There is no other alternative. The only alternative is mrityu sangsara bhatmani. You get one body and again you die, again get another body, this will go on. Therefore, we should not. Nasadu manne. Rishabhdev Paul said, this is not good. Nasadu manne jatvaatmanoyam asannapi klesha. So this culture, this education is practically need, especially in Kali Yuga. It is very regrettable, but the informations are there, the science is there. If one is intelligent, he can take advantage of this science, Krishna consciousness, and mold his life accordingly so that he can stop this process of accepting a body which is klesha. That is the perfection of that. And that can be simply done very easily. If you simply study Krishna, if you come in this temple and see Krishna, very simple method. Maya sakta mana prartha yoga junjana madasa. These are not our manufactured. Krishna says, you come here, and this temple is meant for this purpose, that you come, see Krishna and be attached to Krishna. The more you become attached to Krishna, that is called Bhakti Yoga, Maya Sakta Mana Prartha Yoga Gunjanjan Padas Asang Sayang Samagrang Bam Jatha Gyasasi. Then what will be the benefit? Suppose I understand you very perfectly, then what will be the result? The result is Janma Karman Sadipami Jo Janati Tattata Taptadehang Punarjanma Naiti Mami. Simple. If you simply know Krishna, then this business, repetition of birth and death will stop. It is so simple thing. So we should take advantage of it and utilize our human form of life perfectly. Thank you.